Hello guys, and welcome to episode 17 of my Tiraspol campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Today we're going to be pushing into the Axis forces once more, and we're going to be hopefully attacking the 2nd Battalion of the 88th Regiment, having previously disorganized a couple units down here and made a little bit of ground. And so now we're just going to want to secure this flag by pushing everything else back, and then that will allow my troops to start moving down this road, hit these two units that are standing in our way, and carry on, of course, towards these objectives. So let's set this up. We're definitely going to be attacking, I think, the disorganized unit, unless it would be better for me to attack these ones, or like this one in particular. The trouble with attacking the 3rd Battalion of the 88th is we can only bring in these two units in Phase A plus one of the artillery. Could potentially bring an aircraft. If we attack this one, we get 3 units in A plus artillery, so it would be like 4, but then they would have 3 in A. Like this would be probably more manageable because they've only got like 1 extra in Phase A. But then these two units I don't think are particularly strong right now. I guess we do have a reasonable amount of Strelki. There's like 30 plus Strelki. This one, however, is very beat up. The 266th is going to have to fall back soon, otherwise it's going to get caused out. I think if we attack here, it would be better. And we're going to engage with the 51st, the 266th. I'll definitely bring in the 129th because we need to push down there anyway. We'll bring in artillery, bring in the big guns, and then potentially some aircraft. So I'm thinking maybe the Navy fighters, although saying that, do I really need them? Might be better to save them. Because at the end of the day, we're only up against the Grenadier unit here, which is unscathed, and the 15th Infantry Division, which is also unscathed. But the quality of the units here is kind of trash for the most part. We're just going to have to be careful of the support weapons, which I can probably take care with either artillery or mortars. These won't arrive till Phase C, so that's not too much to worry about, and this artillery unit is already really depleted. So I think I'm just going to do a Phase C unit then, and we'll jump on in. Set this to player control, and off we go. So there's going to be at least a few SFH 150s that we're going to have to deal with. But overall, we should be fine. I'm not a fan of this map. Like, pushing this map is actually quite difficult. Just because of this open ground. And as I mentioned already, like, they have a lot of support weapons. That's going to be the main thing that I'm going to have to worry about. But what we can do is just set up a bunch of Strelki on each side and just charge them down, pretty much. I think we're going to outnumber them quite greatly, so I don't think there's any need to really be shy with the amount of Strelki that I put down. Maybe in the center I could be a bit more careful if I bring in, say, like the 45mm AT guns, a couple Maxims, something like that. Could work. I could also bring in the OBs. For a map like this, the OBs are perfect. Like, I don't generally use them that often because the AI likes to just randomly charge forwards. No, not randomly, but they'll use close range infantry to run forwards, and on a lot of maps there's ways for them to get close which you can't really help. So yeah, anyway, let's get some Strelki DP into here, and we'll do a Maxim there as well. So we've got all of those in. We'll bring a couple snipers for recon. Probably going to need one on this side as well. I think we'll do leaders with the Strelki. And then I'm just thinking about how I'm going to get across the open. Like, I could, in theory, just drop a few mortars. Let's use Sturky DP. And we'll just smoke our way up. I'm going to bring in these mortars at the start. Of course, I do have better artillery than this, but the 150s I fear might get counter-batteried, because I think the, what is it, the 15th Infantry Division HQ has quite a lot of LEFHs, so there is that to worry about. Alright, let's launch it. I'll put these on a group. We can, yeah, we can certainly start making like a smoke wall. Just unloading that early. Did we cover off that left side? Maybe. I need smoke to land here. Oh, of course. Yeah, okay. The one place where the smoke hadn't landed yet, there's like a little gap. Right. I really get annoyed at this game sometimes. It's just, it's unreal. Like, the smoke just not doing what it's supposed to there. That's tragic. I might actually just use a seize command here. I might do the same here as well. I think it's going to be easier for me to manage if I do that. Right, that Pak 40 is going down. Like, this is 6 mortars. If it doesn't die, then something's wrong with this game. it better pop. I only need like 2 rounds to land on target. Out of, I don't know, how many do each of them fire? 5? Like 30 rounds? It's tragic. It's actually tragic. Okay, well, let's try and push across here towards those Ozastruppen. Yeah, so we're going to fire away again onto that Pak 40, make sure that's destroyed, and then we'll go for the Pak 40 there. The support weapon's of course going to be the most annoying thing to deal with. There we go. So the nice thing here is with the seize order, is they will automatically advance and engage even if I'm not paying attention, so pretty useful. Let's bring up even more though. We'll get some Avtos to start pushing up, because as soon as that Pak 40 is dead, we can push pretty hard into the center. Well, usually I wouldn't use seed orders, but in this case it does make my life a lot easier. Alright, let's bring in some supply trucks for these, because it looks like they're going to be quite useful. There is definitely more, I think, than I anticipated so far on the map. Once all of the supply trucks arrive, we can start working on killing this Pak 40. Alright, so let's bring up some snipers now. Although, actually no, that's a bad idea. No, we won't bring snipers, because they will get killed by all these MGs. We'll just bring in more Stroke DB, I think, for the center. And there's LEFHs are a pain. They have so many of them. Of course. Already counter-battering. Yeah, all of this artillery that they have is a bit of a pain, not gonna lie. Like, how many MGs do they have? Crikey. And the other nice thing about siege orders is they keep units moving, so they are actually less vulnerable generally to artillery, but yeah, even so, when they've got so many LEFHs, it's kind of difficult not to take a shell to the face. Good. Right, we captured those two at least. That's 2 IGs. Oh, okay. That's awkward. They're going to do a lot of damage if I don't kill them quickly. I mean, I guess what I could do is bring in like all of the 152s and put them on counter battery orders, but I'm not sure that will give me the desired effect. Probably just end up losing them. Although technically the 152s should like survive better than the LFHs, in which case, you know, live long enough to kill them before they kill us, especially if I bring them all in at once. I think we'll be alright. See how we get on. It's constant artillery fire though. I really need to just clear this out. It's always so silly to watch those shells just land directly on target. Well, we just ran straight past those. Ah, that's awkward. They're gonna get surrendered as well. Ah, that's frustrating. Did actually just manage to kill an ING-33, which is something. Oh. Right. There's another Pak 40. Kidding me. I don't know if we already tried to kill that one or not. Maybe I didn't get around to it because stuff was getting killed. We are 15 to 9 though, so we're not far off where we need to be. We're into phase B, so we can bring in some extra reinforcements. One left. At close range, Turkey should kill Grands. Just because the PPS H is so much better than the MP40 in these close range engagements. Alright, we can see these, so let's just demolish them. And then we can put them onto counter battery orders if we want. Alright, let's just kind of leave these here for the time being. Alright, these can all come across to this flag and then move across. Alright, let's go grab that. Trying to keep an eye on where this is firing from, because I want to be able to take out these LEFHs. It's crazy when you watch all of these land at the same time. I'm gonna say that that died. It's a lot of artillery. Alright, without their artillery behind them, I should be able to push up much more effectively. So that's what I'm going for right now. And we can more safely get stuff into the center of the map. Which is where most of the flags are, so... I think that died. Next one. The BMW is getting the better of us. I'm just gonna fall back because it's just pinning us annoyingly. Where's that coming from? Anything that counterbalances me, I've got to go for. Also, all these guys getting pinned by the one as that's MG here. It's rough. Hopefully that will just get deleted. There we go. Looks like those kind of missed a little bit. Need to land more in the center. I kind of wish I could do a spread attack move. Like when you hold right click you can do formations like this. But it'd be nice if you could do like an attack move with a formation somehow. And maybe if you press like Q for attack move and then hold left click to drag or something to get the same effect, that would be really cool I think. Oh, we're still firing at that, huh? I didn't even realise. And let's just get some like sporadic mortar down here, which can help pin down some of these Grens. Because we do have this like fresh charge of units coming up. Using Straki all over the place. How is that not dead? Catching the brunt of all of my artillery. It still hasn't died. That's 12 150 mils, come on. One of you can hit. It's like I'm actually going to have to let that go. That's rather disappointing. Right, we are now 11 to 13, which is good. So we need quite a few more flags for a major victory. We need like another 7. We're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. Phase C comes around soon. Did they bring in anything in Phase C? Not sure they did. But we have made it across here, so that's good. Alright, 12 to 12, that's very good. Thankfully my Straki are very much outclass as Astrupen, so we're able to push quite hard if they don't bring up too many Grenadiers with Veterancy. Veterancy is probably the biggest thing that would like hold me back right now. It's just having like slog fights with these ersatz and stuff. Very good. On to the next gun. The more of these LFHs I can kill, the better. Especially if we don't end up actually destroying this unit. Didn't mean to let them get killed. Kind of want to know where that counter battery is coming from. I guess I could just put them onto counter battery. See how that does. We're 15 to 9 anyway, so we need 3 more flags. Not sure we're going to get that one on the left just because we're so low on numbers. Let's just pile in more Straki though. We'll grab some more for the town. And on the right side, maybe? I don't think pushing the right is going to be that useful. That's a lot of Grens pushing back at us. I think I'm gonna have to just be like content with a major victory. I really don't see us getting any more than that. Or a minor victory, I guess it would be. Just had to dodge that satchel. And these Nashorns are going to be a bit of a pain. We'll fall all of these back just to preserve the squads. 5 seconds left. Yeah, I think that was just a little bit too much at the start, more than I anticipated. $104 kills to 41 losses though, and I don't think we lost a single artillery piece, so that was actually pretty good. We did lose a lot of Straki. Damn, didn't realise I lost that many. Wow. But yeah, we will have pushed them back slightly. They did actually destroy the unit next to them. But we didn't end up actually moving forwards with that. And getting these minor victories really sucks, because it just means that we can't make as much progress in the next turn. But obviously we did a lot of damage to the units, so like these units, for example, are going to be very weak now. Like, for example, this 3rd Battalion of the 88th only has one of its companies left with actually like grenadiers in it. But yeah, even so, Right, with that attack done, it does kind of allow me to make my moves over here. I'm not sure if I want to bombard this in order to move up the 24th Guards. And technically the 24th Guards should be able to defeat those anyway. But we'll bombard that and move up like so. I'll send my rifles down the road. And that leader down the road as well. I guess we can send these as well. And then I see regiment is leader down there. Let me just speed up unit movement a little bit. So nothing can attack that. I'm kind of tempted to keep the 35th Guards here in case of a counterattack. It really depends on the 570th. Well, these two battalions, they might do a counterattack towards the 1310th, or they'll just keep running away. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, let's continue moving these down. We will just pop these down the road, I think. These are just fresh rifle regiments. And the rifle corps leader. Some guards in there, another rifle regiment, another leader. I'm going to send another one to the left, another two to the left with that unit, and the rest are going to come straight down. Anything else specifically I need to move? I can probably just grab the rest and give them their orders. Definitely bring those guns across. Alright, cool. That's really good. So all of the left side is more or less moved here. I don't need to worry about doing any of this anymore. This unit technically still has 3 action points, but probably shouldn't be on the front line. Might just squeeze it down here. Okay. Shift those down. So next will be potentially an attack down here. I can't really attack the 306th Pioneer Battalion though, because they do have defences. I mean, I guess I could attack with the 1116th and the 1118th into the 306th Pioneer. These are bombarded so they won't join. So it would just be 4 versus 3 in phase A. I'll be 1, 2 plus an artillery. Could bring in aircraft as well, that would certainly make things a lot easier. It just depends how badly I really need to break through here, which I don't think I do in the grand scheme of things. I think the main thing I want to do is obviously break through here and then get down this road. Because both of the points are on this side, so pushing over this side isn't too much of a big deal unless I can actually like make use of the roads. Well, I'm just going to move that to the left there. We'll probably actually fortify that. We could make this attack actually. Ukutsi versus Elite Moskaya. That could be a pretty juicy battle. For sure. Yeah, let's just do this quick. Tactical battle. Jump on in. So this should be a fun little one. A lot smaller scale than usual. I feel like with the update that brought in the ability to use 5 battalions in one battle, it definitely made things like way more hectic. So this is going to be a nice change of pace. I say that, but having this many units at the start is still quite a lot. Let's see. Yes, this 3 would actually not be a bad idea. Nice thing about Morskaya Pehota is they can actually smoke themselves. So if they get stuck out in the open, we can still advance quite efficiently. Alright, I think that'll do. I might drop some mortars as well if I have any. Yeah, we got a few. Off we go. They don't have the best range though, got to bear that in mind. They only use Mozins, so they've only got 500 meter range. Usually a machine gun would give them like a 750 meter range. Like these Morskaya here, you have the 2 DPs. Glad they didn't get shot at, that would have been annoying. If they don't have enough points to cover the whole map, they might just abandon part of it. I'm just going to spread these out because I'm not sure where the enemy are at the moment. We haven't really bumped into them properly. I'm going to get a more Skyloader to go on that left side. We'll bring one in on the right as well. The guys on the right can advance onto contact. We did manage to pick up that flag. So it looks like the left side's pretty open, which is, I guess, kind of a good thing. Let's get this Morskaya to the edge here, so that we can see what's coming. Oh wow, really? That Pak 38 perfectly placed to snipe that raid. That's a classic right there.
на изготовку! Сделали их! Да, товарищ капитан.
There's Kalashi that were firing at us. Those Kalashi are going to be so annoying.
Вижу противника!
It wasn't bad enough already.
Сделали их! Зацепили!
I think since we're on a river map and we have 4 GPAs, might as well use them to cross water. Nice, we surrendered those, it's really good.
Зацепили!
Let's now go for these flags.
Разговорчики в строю!
Доставлю вас туда в долю секунды.
Да, товарищ капитан! Вижу противника! Сзади удар!
Готов, товарищ. Все наружу.
There we go. Now 4 GPA. Going across the water. Great.
Взвод построен и ждет.
Let's move up and kill the Reshitsa with the Muskaya.
Борис, ложись!
And I should probably have some units come back and kill these Venatari Decare. If I lose them behind my lines, then that will end very badly.
Готовы сравнять с землей, товарищ.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Сделали! Глядеть в оба!
Okay, let's bring in the big guns now. We can press our delete button
Кончили гадов!
in good time.
Мой пулемет к вашим указаниям.
Bringing in Maxims because it seems like the ranges are a bit longer for the most part.
Снаряжение не забудьте! Отделение ждет команду! Зацепили! Оружие на
And we are 13 to 11, so we've got quite a way to go still. At least at closer ranges, we absolutely mince them. Like the Moskaya Pehota, we've even got Moskaya Sturm, which are 6-man squads with 2 flamethrowers.
Борис, ложись!
And all of these transports are actually amphibious, so that's nice.
Борис, ложись!
Alright, here goes the big artillery. Could bring in a couple more.
Орудия заряжены и готовы.
Зацепили! Вижу противника! В атаку! Ура! Стрелки готовы! Вижу противника! Я больше не могу!
Let's get these unloaded. I'm not sure what that is, but it's going to go down very quickly in front of two-star squads of Moskaya and the Maxim. Yep, it's a goner.
Ваши приказания?
I thought that was off back for a second, and then I remembered that I have my own 152 mo on the battlefield. Of course. Crazy. It just looks so deadly.
Орудие.
Пошли, пошли. Ваши приказания.
We'll keep the Morskaya going.
Сделали их. Борис, ложись.
Right, there's our 50-50 back. Now we're 13 to 11. We're going to want to be able to take that flag, maybe this flag,
Санитар.
and then 2 more.
Вижу противника.
Or 3 more even.
Разговорчики в строю.
There's 4 more from now, so 1, 2, 3. And maybe I could go for this hill. Hard to say.
Ай, страна огромная. Патронов нет. За родину!
Мы сделаем все возможное, товарищ.
I'm going to leave my low health units behind, as always.
Или
I'm going to want to take out these recruits here, just in case they try and cap back the flag. Taking out the Venetore de Care. And now we just keep pushing. Grab another flag, please.
Борис, ложись.
Those recruits who got dunked. Absolutely dunked.
Санитар! За Сталина! За родину! Санитар!
Вам служил заградительный огонь.
Будьте начеку!
Alright, what else could I bring in? I do have 18 points. Might as well get something.
Прикончили!
Let's bring these back to engage that Zebi as well.
Борис, ложись! Оружие на изготовку! Приказы, хлопцы! Я больше не могу! За родину!
Let's get the Moskaya move forwards, give a size.
Или
Anything we can see now, we can just delete. Press that delete button. The fire at position.
стрелки готовы! Сделали их!
With 2 minutes remaining. I really would like a major victory if I can get one. We're going to need that flag on the left there. Maybe one of these flags on the right would do the trick.
Вы их обойдете.
We'll try.
Фашисты. Проверить прицелы. Сравнять.
Just going to bombard that town.
Противника! Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Зацепили! Приготовиться к бою!
We are literally losing 2 recruits there. Or at least we were losing 2 recruits there. We'll let those all fire one shot, and then we'll move over to this MG here, because that's kind of the problem right now.
Зацепили! Прикончили гадов!
Вам служил заградительный огонь.
Зацепили! За родину!
17. Just need one more.
Оружие на изготовку! Бойцы, стой!
Мы готовы.
Okay, good. That's 18 flags. Just got to hold them for the time being. As long as these guys don't get pinned down,
Руки в строю!
I think we win.
Взвод построен и ждет приказ.
We went to 19 flags briefly. 18. Can we hold? No! Oh no! Where did we lose that? Oh, I didn't see us lose it. It must have been on the right. 13, that was right at the end as well. It was almost a perfect game. Oh, you're kidding. Hopefully it just destroys them, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, that's annoying. So frustrating. Alright, well. I'm gonna move this all the way up. I might as well just pull this AA net down and get them across ASAP. Oh, that is so frustrating. Wow. I think I'm just going to zoom down with these guys. Yeah, that's fine. Did we open up another reinforcement point here? Oh, I should probably come across actually and get this reinforcement point flag. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. Not getting that major victory kind of sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. Because it would have been nice to disorganize those, just get rid of one of these annoying units here that's going to be harassing us as we come across the bridge there. Or not bridge, there's no bridge across the crossing. But yeah, there's plenty more to do this turn. We still need to continue really from left to right. I mean, most of this left side blob is done. We just need to potentially make an attack here, but I'm not even sure we need to. I might just dig in the 1118th and maybe the 1120th can push through the 18th or something like that. Like if we push through here, we can kind of come round and maybe encircle this little blob. We can also encircle this little blob. But yeah, we of course will be destroying all of these, so that'll be good as well. But that is it. Yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.